I'm always looking for fresh voices and sounds in the music industry, and believe it or not, my parents found this next one. Joel Gibson Jr. is a Pacific Northwest country and southern rock artist from Silverdale, Washington. He blends powerhouse vocals with heartfelt songwriting and has even opened for Zach Top, Trace Adkins, Joe Nichols, and many, many more. His latest album, Eclectic Outlaw, is out now, and here to perform Wishes is Joel Gibson Jr. Take it away.
All right.
I wish I had $1 for every time she crosses my mind. I'd buy us a big old house and live on island time. I wish I could have some cold ones at a local bar with my Uncle James. And we'd have a hell of a time, but he's looking down these days. I wish I was back in high school, walking the halls and hanging with my friends, driving around in my first truck, feeling that freedom again. And they're just wishes, and some can't come true. Some come true from hard work and praying to God they do. Some you say in vain and then hope they never do. Say be careful what you wish for, because it might come true. Wishes. I wish Irma's Kitchen and every mom and pop diner would never close. See them old timers sitting out front playing dominoes. I wish we could all get along and be happy and grateful to be alive, and never take anything for granted in this crazy life. And I wish that this journey would take me all the way to that opera stage, and I could stand there in that circle where all my heroes played. They're just wishes, and some can't come true. Some come true from hard work and praying to God they do. Some you say in vain and then hope they never do. And say be careful what you wish for, because it might come true. Wishes.
Woo! My gosh! I see why my parents are obsessed with you.
Thank you.
I love that so much. If you don't mind, explain the song and tell everyone about your latest album.
Yeah, the latest album's Eclectic Outlaw. Put that out in 2024. We've been touring on that and playing it all over, traveling all over the States. Went down to Mexico, Virgin Islands, filmed a video down there too. But Wishes kind of came pretty naturally, like most of the songs we write. I'm pretty much inspired, or it's an idea from my wife, Brittany. She's my biggest inspiration, but we hear a lot of stuff, back and forth through conversations, and that's typically how I come up with song ideas.
Amazing. So you and your wife, I understand, write a lot of these songs together.
Right.
Tell everyone about how that process is working so close.
Most of the time it's really good, Sometimes I think I have a really good idea, and she's really my sounding board, and she doesn't gas me up, She'll say like, that's okay, or no, let's try that again. And other times she's got like the hot idea, and I just take it and run with it. So it just kind of works out universally.
That's so amazing. How would you describe your sound too? Because I feel like it's country, it's rock, it's a little of everything.
Yeah, it's hard to fit in a box. Everybody wants to just put you if you're country or you're rock, and I'm inspired by reggae, Americana, and I think for the most part, most people come to our shows know that there's something for everybody at our shows, and so that's kind of how I describe my sound. It's a little bit of everything from all my inspirations across the board. So.
Definitely. You've opened for so many people, Trace Adkins, Joe Nichols, so many more. Any favorite moments you can tell people about?
Oh man, I'd have to say Trace Adkins, because he was in Kitsap County at our local fair, and I got to talk to him, and he actually shouted me out on stage and gave me kudos, which I was not expecting. So and then getting to talk to him after the show was he was just the coolest guy. So
meeting your heroes can sometimes go either way, but I'm glad he was so nice.
I was very fortunate. I'm always nervous about that. Like Zach Top is a super nice guy too. So
Oh, amazing. Okay, what's next? Sky's the limit. What's happening?
Well, we're heading to Nashville this coming Sunday, going down there and talking to the producer down there, and so hopefully that's the next step in our chapter. But next big show is going to be at the Roxy in Bremerton, the theater. It's going to be all full band acoustic show, so it's going to be a fun time, and a lot of shows lined up for this year, so we're looking forward to it.
Well, I can't wait to see you and see what you do next. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Beautiful, beautiful voice.